But so many people are living a life that does not align with them, and they're suffering. And debt, and emotional debt, and financial debt, and unfulfilling relationships. And it doesn't have to be that way. And I could look at my story very differently than I do now. And I did for a long time. The victim story. I could look at this one like a victim story, but I don't. I look at this like the universe removes things, people, situations, from things, people, situations that no longer align with where you're going. And it can be people, jobs, things, situations that you never thought would go away, would always be there. But as you grow, some things don't align with you and where you're going anymore. And I can look back on every part of my life now and have nothing but gratitude and let go. There are some things that I'm grateful that I grew from those things. I'm not saying I'm grateful those things happened to me or I had to go through them. I'm grateful for what I chose to do with all of it. To be a good human being. I could have caused a lot of damage for a lot of people, and it didn't. And it did hurt me for a long time. But now I'm beginning to walk in more confidence and more faith and learning to speak truth without throwing people under the bus. And that is very freeing because I've held a lot of truths inside, not sharing, not writing, not speaking, they ate me up. And then I started facing things, facing my shadow, facing my stuff. Stop playing the victim. As I sit here, I realize I often, and for a long time, didn't and don't give myself enough credit. Because I carried shame around the things I was going through. And a lot of it was stuff like that was done to me. And looking back, I know the truth of things. And man, I'm so proud of her, of myself, of her at that stage for showing up the way she did. For me and for others. And I'm really grateful that I choose to be self-aware now. And that does mean that some things won't align anymore. But in order to become who I want to and am becoming, that means the old me has to die. Old stories. God, I do not like the color of the guy put in my hair at all. But I'm grateful I have hair. I'm gonna go celebrate my health in this able body that I was blessed with and that I cultivate and love every day. I'm grateful because a few years ago I did not have health and I was not grateful, and I did not love myself. And today is a very different story, and it just keeps getting better. And I'm grateful. So grateful. And I'm not the same person I was the last time I put into the spark things.